Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, get up. He's dumb.
And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. Purdy now to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Purdy. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 11 yards for number 11.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will complete to Hodges. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And Saquon going to have a Giants 1st down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be taken down at the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He's going to get that to his running back. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Ooh. Good move.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got a giant touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins from 8 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point try, good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
On first down, Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting run backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Kansas had time to knock that one away. Sure got the short touchdown, but able to get a good break up with football and force the incompletion.
Here comes play number 9 as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Purdy.
Oh, shit, that was a bad pass.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to give it back here just shy of the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. On the return, here's Gary Brightwell. And just shedding him off there. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his quarterback position.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yards, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Ooh, wow.
Again for Walker, and he's got him again. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up for the 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Daniel Bellinger, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second and 2. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is taken in the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Before they can snap it, runs out on this third quarter of play.
Yeah, that was some Madden glitch, you know that, right? I
don't know, dog. I just played the game, dog.
You didn't touch anybody, I know you did.
Okay. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 40 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. There to stop them on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Gold River. Hey, watch it, man.
Jones now. Off play action.
Ooh.
It's their first INT in the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Third down, knocked away and incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. McCaffrey running in the middle.
All the way around there.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and dropping him behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Ah, bad pass. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I thought your corner read that.
From 13 yards out, and the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Jones to throw on 2nd down. On a bad time late for a throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Shrugs him off. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Purdy now to throw.
Of course, right at him.
And the Giants are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jones. They'll find Hodgins there complete and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, good catch.
There's 1st down. Now Jones going to change it up here. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Just over 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd down. Here's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. To throw is Jones. He had the man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Other side, other side. Stop capers. Up.
Desperation time now.
God, come on, Holton, get off of that.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that...
You got lucky with the fumble.
All right.
I'll see it soon, don't worry.
Cat kill me quitting the game. Don't even want to play it out to the end. Let's see.